Brooklyn Park police say 2021 was a challenging year for crime. On Tuesday, community leaders and law enforcement officials held a meeting in Brooklyn Park to try to avoid a repeat. Reporter Sonia Goins shows us what some leaders are calling for.
We're here today to see how we can work together.
Church leaders, police, and the public gathered at Ebenezer Community Church in Brooklyn Park for a frank discussion on violent crime.
It's getting worse.
Bishop Harding Smith organized the event. He says he's concerned this summer will be a repeat of last year, where violent crime was at an all-time high in some areas.
You hear of mass shootings, you hear of carjackings, you hear of communities that people just sick and tired of all of the lawlessness going on.
I wouldn't say it's getting worse. Actually, we're seeing evidence in key places that were really bad last year. We've made a difference.
Interim Brooklyn Park Police Chief Mark Bruley says 63rd and Zane was a hot spot for crime last summer. Things have improved since the group Minnesota Acts Now has been patrolling the area.
63rd and Zane, Yates and the Drive, Brooklyn Boulevard and Regent were key areas where we were having significant violence daily, and now it is almost absent of any violence.
It's just unnecessary. These weapons of war out here, we've got to stop them.
State Attorney General Keith Ellison was also on hand. He says one solution would be to regulate the availability of guns and crack down on illegal purchases.
We might be different colors and live in different places, but we're unified in the fact that these guns are literally killing us.
And law enforcement officials say they're seeing a trend they haven't seen before. People are buying equipment to turn pistols into fully automatic machine guns.
It is illegal in the United States to possess a machine gun. And they're all over our community.
Meanwhile, some people called on law enforcement to be tougher on the criminals.
We need to take a drastic action that will make people who commit this crime to stop.
Crystal resident Michael Maulu says he wants to see better communication between police and the public, especially among people of color.
The way in which I'm approached, it is intimidating.
Police say they can't fix the violence on their own. They need help from the community.
We are all trying to find a way. We're trying to share ideas. We're trying to educate each other, put our best foot forward.
In Brooklyn Park, Sonia Goins, CCX News.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.